Hold up. Stop what you're doing, because this news just broke the internet wide open. In a plot twist that no one saw coming, Blueface has officially been ruled out as the father of Chrisean Rock's son, Chrisean Jr. Yes, you read that correctly. After months of drama, social media posts, and constant public speculation about Blueface stepping into fatherhood, the truth has been exposed. And trust me, it's nothing like we expected. Fans are still picking their jaws up off the floor as the paternity test results hit the world like a bombshell. And just when we thought the couple's already chaotic relationship couldn't get messier, it just did. For months, everyone was convinced Blueface was the dad, but the truth? It's much deeper and far more dramatic than anyone ever imagined. Buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into this roller coaster of a story. And trust us, you won't want to miss a single twist. The road to this shocking revelation has been anything but smooth. From the moment Chrisean Rock revealed she was pregnant, the drama surrounding the baby's paternity took over the headlines. Blueface, of course, was never one to shy away from the limelight. He took to social media to announce his fatherhood with pride, posting pictures, videos, and making public claims that he was ready to embrace his new role as a dad. But behind the scenes, not everyone was buying it. Chrisean, the queen of unpredictability, dropped hints here and there that maybe, just maybe, things weren't as straightforward as Blueface was making them seem.
Right now, so there's a lot going on, like, oh, is it my baby or not my baby? I expect the best out of it.
The tension between them was palpable. Fans were glued to their screens, constantly wondering, was this real or just another publicity stunt? Their relationship had already been a wild ride of breakups, makeups, and constant back-and-forth drama, only fueling the rumors. While Blueface seemed eager to take on fatherhood in front of the cameras, Chrisean kept things cryptic, throwing out subtle clues in interviews and posts that hinted at a much darker truth. Was there another man involved? Could Blueface even be the right guy to be called dad? As the speculation grew, so did the questions surrounding Blueface's commitment to the situation. Was he playing the doting dad for attention, or was he genuinely invested? Chrisean's unpredictable nature only made things murkier. Fans couldn't help but wonder if there was more to this story than just a simple paternity claim. All eyes were on them, and the world was waiting for that one moment when the truth would come out. And then, bam! The moment we've all been waiting for finally arrived. The paternity test results were in, and they were jaw-dropping. After months of uncertainty and suspense, the truth hit like a ton of bricks, and it was nothing like anyone had expected. Chrisean, who had dodged the paternity question for so long, wasn't about to let Blueface off easy. She made it crystal clear that she wasn't here to play games. The paternity test was inevitable, and with every passing day, the anticipation reached an all-time high. Blueface, who had been so confident about his role as the father, suddenly found himself caught off guard, having to face the cold, hard truth. Just when it seemed like Chrisean was ready to confirm the test results, she kept us all hanging, keeping the world on edge. Fans were glued to their phones, wondering, how would Blueface handle this seismic moment? Would he accept it gracefully, or would he try to deny it and fight back? And then it happened. The reveal. The paternity test results dropped, and they were undeniable. Blueface is not Chrisean Jr.'s father. The bombshell hit the internet like a tidal wave. The drama, the accusations, the public spectacle, it all led to this shocking moment no one saw coming. Chrisean, ever the queen of drama, didn't hold back in her response. She addressed the results head-on with all the fire and unpredictability we've come to expect from her. Some fans believed her, others questioned the legitimacy of the test, but one thing was clear: the mystery of Chrisean Jr.'s dad had just taken a wild, unexpected turn. With the truth finally out in the open, the burning question is, what happens next? The plot thickens, and the chaos is just getting started. Chrisean wasted no time airing her feelings on social media, pouring out a mix of defiance and frustration. She made it crystal clear that she wasn't shocked by the results. Maybe, just maybe, she always knew. As if she'd been preparing for this moment, ready to reclaim her narrative all along. Her fans, who've been riding this emotional roller coaster with her, rallied behind her, applauding her for taking control and speaking her truth. But here's where things get even juicier. Blueface's silence. After all the bluster leading up to the paternity test, the rapper seemed to vanish into thin air. His social media went eerily quiet, and fans couldn't help but notice. Where was the usual Blueface bravado? The guy who taunted, teased, and strutted around like he had all the answers? The guy who had been so sure of his fatherhood? Was he avoiding the fallout, or was he simply left speechless by this public defeat? This sudden silence only intensified the drama. Fans began to speculate. Was Blueface embarrassed? Was he planning something bigger? A dramatic comeback? Chrisean kept posting, unapologetically doing her own thing, making sure the world knew she was in control. Meanwhile, Blueface remained a shadow, letting the gossip swirl without offering a single word of clarity. Fans couldn't stop wondering, was this the end of Blueface's reign, or was he just laying low, waiting for the right moment to bounce back? With Chrisean Jr.'s paternity officially settled, the focus now shifted entirely to how Blueface would handle the aftermath. Would he try to redeem himself? Or would he fade into the background, leaving Chrisean to take center stage in the chaos? All eyes were on him, waiting for that next move. Once the paternity test results hit, the internet exploded. Fans were divided. Some cheered for Chrisean, applauding her for finally revealing the truth, while others turned on Blueface, questioning his entire public persona. The rapper, who had spent so much time flaunting his dad status, now found himself in a deep pit of embarrassment. The silence only amplified the drama, and social media was on fire. Memes, reactions, and commentary flooded every corner of the internet. Some made light of the situation, while others called out Blueface for his shady behavior. Celebrities even chimed in, some supporting Chrisean, while others criticized Blueface's actions. The public's reaction was a testament to how messy and unpredictable this entire drama has been, and no one could get enough. Fans were eating this up, demanding answers, while some sympathized with Chrisean for having to handle all this chaos in the public eye. Chrisean's circle seemed to rally around her, with cryptic posts, subtle jabs at Blueface, and hints of future plans. Meanwhile, Blueface's camp stayed eerily quiet. Was he trying to control the narrative, or had he completely given up? Was he just letting Chrisean dominate the headlines? The world was watching, waiting for Blueface to make his next move. But this aftermath wasn't just about paternity. It was about control. It was about who would emerge victorious in this public battle for attention. As the world kept watching, we couldn't help but wonder what was coming next. Fans were hooked, awaiting every post, every cryptic message, and every hint of what might happen next. The fallout from this revelation will be felt for months, and this story isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So what now? With Blueface's paternity claim shattered, all eyes are on Chrisean Rock. What's next for her? Will this be the moment she truly takes control of her narrative? After everything she's been through, it's clear she's not backing down. But one question remains. What does she really want from all this? Is it closure, or is the drama just beginning? And Blueface, will he ever find his way back into the spotlight, or is his public persona permanently tarnished? The world watched as he built his chaotic brand. But now, with his fatherhood crumbling, can he regain his place, or is he done for good? And what about Chrisean Jr.? With Blueface officially out of the picture, what happens next for him? Fans are watching, waiting to see how Chrisean handles the role of mother and public figure without Blueface in the mix. Will she rise above the drama, or will it continue to follow her? The big question still hangs in the air. Is this just the beginning of a new chapter in Chrisean and Blueface's endless saga? Or has this paternity shockwave truly marked the end of their chaotic story? One thing's for sure, this drama is far from over. And as always, we'll be right here, waiting for the next jaw-dropping twist to drop.